Welcome back to Active Sports TV, LAC News, and we coming with some breaking news today, man. Hey, man, this is just a reaction to what's going on. It's viral. You see it in the title. This man Diddy, the dealer. Oh, they ain't got him. They ain't got him, bro. This is crazy, bro. Bro, we've been hearing about it, and everybody been knowing. We've been following the story. We already know the history, man. You know what I mean? The allegations, and let me go ahead and say everything before I go forward. You see it in the title. Diddy has been arrested. Alleged. Everything is alleged. Alleged. You feel me? He has not been convicted. I want everybody to understand until that is proven in the court of law. He's still considered. You gotta let him have his court. His day in court. So you know, me speaking on the case and whatnot is just speaking on what's public information that's already documented, and we got 14 pages, you know what I mean, and an indictment on what transpired with Diddy over these last 48 hours. And bro, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Let me start off with saying that, you know what I mean? Diddy, what you doing out here, Playboy? The deal alert. The deal alert. Hey, you remember Family Guy, y'all? Like the giggly. That dude, man. Hide your grandma, man. Hide your cousins. You know what I mean? Boys and girls. This man right here, he's a nympho. I don't know. He a little too freaky. He needs to go calm down. Listen, bro. Listen. You know what I mean? You got way too much money for you to be out here just freelancing and letting your freak flag fly like that, bro. Stop that, Diddy. You supposed to stop that a long time ago. You know what I mean? Your name been caught up in so many things over these last few decades, and I say decades. You know what I mean? Since I was a young pup, we've been hearing about since Puffy Combs. You feel me? Sean Puffy Combs, to, you know what I mean, all of the other names he had turned himself into, all the other identities. Seem like you've been running from something. I mean, come on, bruh. You feel me? You playing with these peoples, man. They gave you all the power. You know what I mean? Allegedly, these things you've done, we, have no proof of, but, just the dirt and just, come on, bruh. The video coming out earlier this year, man. The Cat Williams sit down with, Club Shay Shay, saying that it pretty much it's up for everybody. This is what Cat said. It's up for everybody. Everything will be exposed. Everybody who is on that line, who's been toting that line for, all of this time, he said it's up for all of them. You know what I mean? You got Kendrick out here, bro. He just dropped, man, the party must die. Diddy been out here and just throwing Diddy parties. We heard about the Diddy parties. We know Diddy like to throw parties. Drake like to go to Diddy party. Harvey, it's a lot of celebrities. Notice it's a lot of celebrities right now ain't commenting on the situation, ain't tweeting on the situation. You feel me? Everybody on shush. They seen that 14-page indictment, and then they said that they had some video footage, allegedly, of some freak offs, man. They saying there's some freak offs, there's some freaky shit going on in the freak offs, man. I don't want to know what's really going on, but god damn, Diddy, you got, who you pissed off, what you undid. Because for all these years, you've been untouchable, Playboy. You've been untouchable. You've been fucking over a lot of folks. A lot of folks. Rest in peace, Craig Mack. You feel me? You know, Mace been on your head. You know, he's somewhere right now kicking both feet up, laughing like a motherfucker, stomach hurting, everything. You know, he called the camera on right now, like, hey, we gotta get in the studio. Let's talk about it. This is crazy, bro. Why you put yourself in this predicament, bro? And like, you got all the money in the world. You had to know this was coming down on your head, bro. These the feds, bro. They saying Homeland Security, bro. They own you, bro. What? You have all of the government law enforcement upon you. Why? I'm thinking bigger. I'm thinking bigger. We already know what Diddy been doing, allegedly. Mr. Untouchable. You know, these is the slogans. Why now? They trying to put a RICO on Diddy, man. A RICO saying that within these freak offs, man, this dude out here trafficking, bro. Stop. Diddy trafficking? Stop. They out within this 14-page indictment. They out here proclaiming, man, this man, they confiscated all, firearms. This dude out here with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't know no nigga in nobody shit damn near stores with that much motherfucking oil, baby oil, and all of that lubricant. And all. Diddy tripping, bro? He just tripping, bro. That ain't how you supposed to be rocking out here. Listen, man, you have plenty of women willingly for free. You a boss type nigga, you feel me? If that's the type of nigga you portray you is, you feel me? Like I never know no nigga that has some statue or some standard by itself ever having no issue with women wanting to give themselves willingly to them. So like, what's the problem with these dudes out here, allegedly holding these girls, man? Against their will, and I'm gonna say allegedly, because these females is not innocent. Let's get on their heads. I don't quite believe everything in the indictment. We ain't gonna just make him a full out villain like he able to pull all of this shit off they proclaiming in this indictment and ain't got no assistance. Nobody else's hands is just as dirty as his. Bullshit. So I'm gonna put that out there right now, and this ain't no cover up. And I ain't trying to, I'm active. This your host. I ain't trying to, cover up nothing or be uncensored. I'm raw with this. So if you don't like it, it is what it is. This is just what it is. This is how I view things. Period. Point blank. I'm not a narrow mind thinker. You know what I mean? I think outside the box, and like this it's a lot of things that need to be questioned. It's some sense in a comedy involved in it, and it's getting people attention, but also pay attention to the details and question the timing in this, the involvement of other folks, the willingness of people coming forward now as opposed to when these acts was transpired. Not saying that some people don't come around in their own time. Trauma is trauma, and it is what it is. But allegedly, if these things transpired over these years with all of these important figures who has been getting these advancements in their careers and getting their homes paid for and gifts received, what are you doing in return of receiving those gifts? No one's going to give you anything for free. Period, point blank. And we already allegedly know of this man's history, so why uh, constantly put yourself around this man entourage or him per se, period, when you have all free will to leave? I mean, unless they saying Diddy physically took these girls against their will and kept them there, I don't understand how all of this transpired with him and him alone, without first off questioning, you know, longtime girlfriend Cassie, who has been paid in civil suit, proclaiming abuse, which we all seen was fucked up. That Diddy definitely need, he need to be held accountable for. Period, point blank. I'm no judge, or jury, so I can't tell you no punishment. But all I'm saying, if it's my sister and I see some nigga do some shit like that, or it's my any woman in my family, justice in the street. So I'm a different type of guy. You know what I mean? And I can't, let that's just me. I see a man put his hands on my sister. He is gonna think he ain't gonna think about it again because he won't. We're gonna stop on that note. But at the end of the day, what transpired with Cassie was definitely wrong, and he definitely need to be held accountable for. Period. Point blank. But what is included in this indictment is saying that this was a long term trafficking sex a freak off. You feel me? You know what I mean? And within that time, she was there present, involved with some of the things that they say Diddy forced her allegedly. Everything here is alleged. Nothing here is a fact. No one's been prosecuted. Everything alleged, as I said in the beginning. Now, a 10-year relationship with the involvement of people being flown in, supposedly, allegedly, to be involved in these kinky freak-offs that transpired within their relationship that's supposed to be consensual, sometimes, allegedly, and then sometimes not. Then it involved other victims, which is real sketchy because now you have to then include, and then also in the RICO it involves multiple people. So who are all these people, unnamed, unknown, who was also involved in this? But let's not get put sidetracked and stay on Diddy weird, freaky ass. I mean, what is going on, man? You got daughters, bruh. You got daughters, bruh. Like, the fact that you even partake in any of this shit is crazy to me, bro. Like, man to man, you need some real serious help. You know what I mean? And, whatever it is, allegedly, you got on certain individuals, you know what I mean, that, I guess, held them against their will to do certain things just to please your, weird fetishes, you know what I mean, is now coming to bite you in your ass full force. You done fucked around and caught the round one. That's all I'm gonna say. You played this game with everybody else and you was able to get your way in your favors, bro. And karma's a mud. Period, point blank. Nobody gonna escape it, bro. You live this life long enough, especially like me. You come around, you grow up in around the parks that I grow around. You know that karma is real. You can be the biggest of the biggest, the hardest of the hardest, and have it all or have nothing. the way you carry yourself morally out here and treat others and live as righteous as you possibly can towards God's way, if you rebel against that, it's penalties to be paid upon your ass, and that's a fact. Period. And he is not exempt. So all that shit he was proclaiming and all that Diddy shit and all that, the way he was fucking over people. Listen, bro, nobody can really cry tears for no Sean Puffy Combs, man. Keeping it real with you. This is just this is Active, your host, keeping it all the way solid with you. The dude is weird, man. Ain't no way you should be out here. But I also question, you know, why so much publicity behind it? Why so much media coverage? Why it's so viral? Why people want to know so many details about the things that take place in this person's bedroom. At the end of the day, some of these things allegedly is illegal, and some of these things could be legal and consensual. We don't know. We can't decipher through that. But why does it seem like he's being prosecuted on that in the public eye? That's the only thing I question. And why certain people are involved. And I checked out one of these YouTube content creators, man. Shout out to them, man. Been following their channel for a minute, man. Good brothers over there. They call hiphopnews uncensored. Do good work, man. Get a lot of good interviews. Keep up with all of the hip hop updates and breaking news. And pretty much educate people that are culturally sound and want to follow hip hop and be educated upon hip hop. You definitely want to check out my this YouTube channel over here, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored, man. Solid brothers. Love their channel, man. Been a subscriber for a minute. And during checking out this content, bro, I stumbled across something, man, and Judge Joe Brown, he has interviews, man, you go viral, you know what I mean? Judge always saying something, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, he said something that really opened my brain, you feel me? And I've been questioning beforehand, even hearing this, but you gotta ask yourself, bro, in all of this, who is involved? You know what I mean? Before everybody just sit there and be cool with, the slander and all that, that's gonna happen. That's definitely deserved. You feel me? But at the end of the day, who, you feel me, is going to take care of that, man? You know what I mean? Apologize about that. In charge of that. You feel me? So before going forward, man, I just want to give these brothers their props, man. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is share this information that I came across with y'all. You know what I mean? And let Judge Joe Brown, fill in a little bit of what I was thinking about, man. And y'all tell me if y'all agree or not. Let's go. Active Maniacs, let's get them thumbs up, man. Subscribe. I'm bringing that heat, that content, man. You know what I mean? That keep you going throughout your day. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to Active Sports TV, man. Apologize for the hiccup. You know what I mean? But we back at it. Let's go. Hip Hop News Uncensored, man. Judge O'Brown, man, making a bold claim. What you talking about, Judge?
That's what it's about. It's a filthy game. I've represented enough pimps to know what the game is. It's been a long time ago, but it's been the same since time immemorial. They do call prostitution the world's second oldest profession, and whatever the first oldest one was, whoever was doing whatever that was to earn the money to pay for the...
Hey Meta, take a photo.
The services of the second oldest profession. So it's been going on for a long time. It's nothing new. And what I'm picking up on is that Diddy is being alleged to have conducted these sex shows, and he invited guests who had the use of his mansions to be involved in an orgy as they saw fit. He also is alleged to have recorded this, and that's where we get to what we're looking at. Somebody important is being or was recorded on the.
So, as I was saying, man, you know what I mean? Judge is basically allegedly insinuating exactly some of the things that I'm, questioning is that whatever transpired in those videos, whoever was involved in those videos, it's somebody of a different stature, man. Somebody very, 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 very important that do not want these tapes to come out and do not want that leverage that Diddy been having over their head to, him to be able to flex that and continue to have his way within the industry, bro, and do what he's been doing. Somebody want to put a stop to that power. Somebody want to put something in check. And, they coming down. So as you know, man, just to fill in the blanks, you know what I mean? The judge is going to fill you in on a little bit more. But, Diddy went up there, man, and tried to put 50 mil on the table, man, to try to bail out. Judge denied it, bro. That's crazy. 50 million. He ain't try to fly. He ain't been a flight risk. He been in the United States. No, he got the ability to run, but the courts usually if you don't have a history, they'll in this case, bro, like they not giving no wiggle room. Earlier today, bro, they went ahead and snatched all of his kids' passports. His kids, bro. His kids can no longer go out of the country. Things that's just abnormal, right? But this is happening, man, and this is a lot of the is his fault. It's his fault. Doing what he doing and how he do it. I mean, like I said, you ain't gonna get no crocodile tears over here from me. At the end of the day, Buddy is out here tripping. Major. And he ain't fucked up. Judge, take it away, man. This shit crazy, boy.
These devices, and somebody is being protected. Now, I noticed that Diddy, through his lawyer, has been in continuous contact with the feds for quite a few months. Back in March, he surrendered his passport. He returned to New York, where he did not live, and secured a residence so he could participate in the defense of the case, which is all that's required. He was supposed to have been apprised of when the indictment would be unsealed, and he would be required to report with his lawyer and surrender himself after making bond arrangements. And there was supposed to have been a discussion on how much the feds were going to recommend the bond be set at. They ambushed him and arrested him in a shopping center with some of his kinfolk. And now they want him kept incognito. Not incognito, incommunicado, so he cannot talk to anyone. That's what the feds have been doing, and most recently involving these mortgage fraud situations.
So we're going to stop it right there, but the judge is basically putting it out there, all this alleged, bro. All this alleged, you feel me? Judge put it out there, and it's a bold claim, man. He's saying somebody being protected, bro. This is the judge. Somebody on them tapes is being protected. The industry, the celebrities, everybody quiet. Kendrick shook up the whole industry. Went ahead, took the boy down. We already know who he is, you feel me? Got rid of him. Told us that this day was coming. Diddy is a fan. A FAN. Freaky at. Y'all know who it is. You know, it's YouTube. I can't say it how I want to say it. But that's him. A 69. You know this dude proclaimed he got. This is what he said. He proclaimed. Listen, Kendrick was dropping a lot of bars. You feel me? He was opening up. He had a lot of. Man, this shit. How this shit always come back some way around. You know, Kendrick Lamar, Cat Williams. This shit is 2024 has been wild with these dudes, bro. They Diddy wilding, bro. He wilding. He tripping. Like, you ain't no way you should be involved in none of these things. You know what I mean? You know, you got all of these other cats. R. Kelly, bro. You see what happened with him. You had examples, bro. You shouldn't. Don't let that power, and that goes to everybody, any listener that's listening right now, whether you got it or you don't. Listen, if your time probably ain't came and it may come, don't abuse your power once you get it, if you got it, because one day it's gonna turn around and control you. And when you control you, you lose yourself, and ain't no telling what you may do to other people and yourself. And once it happens, it's gonna happen, bro. This is how the sludge hammer come down. They not about to play with him. You know what I mean? They ain't about to play. This is the feds, bro. This is the feds. He looking at something, man. He looking at some time. I don't waste time on nobody. You know what I mean? But you just heard a judge speak on the situation and how he felt about the situation. It's judge pay the piper, man. You know what I mean? So, you got to make sure, don't abuse that power, bro. And make sure, we'll say that for something else, but can't put that on YouTube. But Diddy out here, man, he fucked it up for himself, bro. At the end of the day, you mess over a whole bunch of good people, bro. You know what I mean? You did that girl dirty, man. We seen that on camera, man. She wasn't innocent. She partaked in a lot of shit, allegedly, as well. But I can tell you one damn thing. We're going to stay tuned, and I guarantee you, we're going to see a whole bunch of new information pop out, and a whole bunch of names, some of your favorite, entertainers, as of, rappers, whoever Diddy made contact with. We gonna just put it like that. I'm gonna let everybody, all the bloggers and them handle that. This is Active Sports TV, man, coming to you with another one. This is just my reaction to Diddy out here living the crazy lifestyle. Stop the partying. Stop the partying. Yes, the party must. You heard what Kendrick said. I'm waiting to see it, man. I'm done with it. You know what I mean? On that note, man, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Y'all make sure y'all protect them babies out there, man. Definitely raise these girls right, man. That's the most important thing I want y'all to, leave with, from leaving and taking away from this channel. Raise our young girls, our baby girls, to be, the women that they supposed to be in this world. You know what I mean? Cherish them, show them how to be nurturers in this world, man, and how to, spread their light, and, be inspiring and influential, man, to, the young generation coming behind them. So on that note, man, this is Active Sports TV, man. Y'all go ahead and take care of y'all family. Have a great night. Your night, good afternoon, and good morning to wherever you at. You know what I mean? We out of here, man. Active Sports TV. Deuces. And just to let y'all know, man, we gonna be coming with some more of that, sports content. We in the off season when it comes to the Clippers, bro. I'm gonna definitely catch y'all up on that. Just stay tuned. Act Sports TV. We out of here. Peace.